I am back. My Pokemon are now at a much more reasonable level. I gave like Aurora a couple levels, and Angular went up a few times. Cholesterol's now no longer at a pitifully low level. Lord Helix is almost ready to evolve, and earlier I picked up a rare candy, so let's give that to him. Gave Radical a few levels. It took a while, but now, Lord Helix, it is time for your revival. Oh, my star! I'm gonna save that candy for later. Yeah, Cholesterol did learn a new move though. He learned Earthquake. And I have to admit, I was very tempted to give Aurora Blizzard, but since it's going to be its only ice move, I wanted to keep Ice Beam. It may be weaker, but it has more PP. In this game, Blizzard had like 90 accuracy, so it was actually a pretty good move. It did get rid of Mega Punch though. Radical here decided to try and learn Self-Destruct, and I said no to that. That really was not a good move for him. Maybe Explosion, but not Self-Destruct. Now let's meet the gimmick of this gym. Oh yeah, this is like one of the gyms that has like a different statue. Yo, champ in the making, the hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse it with water. You better take some burn heals. How about no? Yeah, you can talk to these people. I was a thief, but I became straight as a trainer. So yeah, like these doors are locked, so in order to get through, you must defeat them. I'm beginning to question what I was thinking when I said that I would fight them at reasonable levels. Then again, this is Articuno, who I got at level 50, so maybe I'm being a bit too harsh. You know, it's kind of funny. Just imagine this majestic ice bird spewing out bubbles to attack. Oh, it's Ninetales. But yeah, this is one of the easiest gyms to skip. And that didn't kill it? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Okay, that did nowhere near as much as I thought it would. I missed. I swear if I got burnt from that. But yeah, by defeating them, the door will unlock. I have no idea what this guy's purpose is. He doesn't do anything, and there's no door for him to unlock. However, if you don't feel like battling them, you can take the Pokemon quiz. That's a weird way of saying it. There are 9 certified gym badges? Sure. And by getting it wrong, this guy will just walk up to it and fight. Oh wow, it's a super nerd. Hey, whoa, 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 my hair is caught in my headset. Ow. Ouch. I should get a haircut or something. Go Swift. I remember I used to think Swift sucked. But that's because I had no idea what its power was. It's like a 60 power move that never misses. You know, a lot of people actually tend to skip this gym for the most part. But it's actually one of the easier sets of experience. Although, to be fair, it sort of wears on your patience after a while. I'm actually surprised that Bubble Beam is sometimes not killing these things in one hit, especially that Ninetales. It might just be because of special stats or because this move is legitimately weak, but well, Hey, wait a minute. I just realized that Missy said that Bubble Beam was her favorite move. I like the way it looks and all, but I can't imagine that being a useful move. And people seem to naturally learn it. Well, Poliwag can evolve 3 different ways, I suppose. To Poliwhirl, then to Poliwrath, then to Politoad. Well, not necessarily in that order. Like, it's one or the other, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip these. This is just boring. I don't think I've ever heard them refer to it as Element before. Yeah, there's a lot of trainers in here that you kind of have to skip. You know, that's an awkwardly worded question. I can think of many people who have gotten that one wrong purely because it had like a double negative in there. Tombstoner. Now that would be an interesting move. If somebody hacked the game to make Dig say Tombstoner, that'd be pretty sweet. Hey, Warden. You have like this generic fat guy sprite. I'd better have Burn Heal for an ailment that I probably won't be hit by. That's a great idea. By this point, you should be using full heals anyway, so... Oh, hello, Growlithe. You totally should not have evolved by now. How did you survive that? Well, you know what? Swift, you're gonna become useful. Yeah, I think the reason why I thought it was useless was not because of the weak power it did at the time when I used it the first time, but more along the lines because of Dig. Mostly because the Pokemon that had it was pretty low level and the move didn't do much, like, at all. Oh my god, Cholesterol, I love this. That's not My Little Pony. Earthquake. What? What? Blaine used Super Potion on Rapidash when he wasn't even hurt? I'm sorry, what? I don't think I'll ever see that again. Oh, it's about time you used Fire Blast. That's actually going to hurt. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Yeah, Arcanine has like really weird eyes. Like, that's a pretty poorly drawn sprite, at least in that area. The rest of it's actually pretty good. The special abilities. Oh look, Fire Blast. Teach it to a Fire-type Pokemon. 2 Pokemon like those would be great bets. Except I don't have either of those, and I don't plan on catching either of those. Can anyone learn this? Cholesterol. If I can't find anything else that can learn this before I get to the Elite Four, I'll teach it to Radical. But now I do have a couple places I should go. Because I do need to get back to Saffron City, because I can't get into Viridian without a glitch, so... Oh yeah, I didn't do that glitch of Skipped Rock, did I? No, I didn't. I should be good there, then. Aurora, let's, go to, Saffron City. I always thought this looked like a middle-aged guy, like, just... Like, the hat looked like this balding head, and the line, which is supposed to be the bird head, was like what little hair he had left. And now that you see that, you can't get that image out of your head. To Saffron Ho. Here we go. I should probably heal first, though. I just realized that Aurora is pretty much going to sweep the entire gym. Let's move this up here. Am I a bad person for pretty much skipping Team Rocket and letting them do their own thing? Get out of the... Dude. Okay, so I guess I can't skip this. Hey, wait, where'd the... Is that supposed to be you? Please tell me I'm not the only one who saw this. It's like this one guy was just standing right here for whatever reason. And then when I tried to talk to him, he just teleported back up here. I thought I could get through here without doing anything, but I guess not. Radical, why don't you have some glory time? And send Helix up here. I want to give some new Pokemon a shot. I need a card key. I think I need to go here. No? Oh, hey, aren't you that lady that gives me self-destruct? Yeah, that's a great move. Yeah, self-destruct is powerful, but the odds of it being useful are pretty low, actually. Let's go upstairs. And this is not the floor either, is it? Do I need to go up here? I hate trying to find the stupid, card key. Okay, I'm too high up. What floor is it on? I'll come back here later. Maybe it's on the previous floor. Yeah. Let's check the floor below. Yeah, this is where it was earlier, so... Oh, nope. The 4 Rocket Brothers. Wait, does that mean that there's only 4 members of Team Rocket here? Oh dear lord, I should have come here much sooner. This guy stands like no chance. Well, I'm kind of glad to have Radical here, because he's got physical moves. I'll just leave Toxic there. I'll get rid of Smokescreen sooner or later. And why did I just use Thunderbolt? Well, I guess I won't complain, it just one-shotted him after all. But this time, let's use the move I intended to use. And I just realized I'm keeping a Poison type out in front of special Psychic Pokemon. Yeah, Sludge is pretty good, actually. And not in the taste bud sense. I doubt your brothers even know you're here. Okay, so this was the floor I was on earlier. Now I just need to find a telepad. Maybe it's back here? Oh, well... Maybe? Maybe I can find a telepad over here. Yeah, I'm just looking for the card key. Can you point me towards it? Or you can just battle me, I suppose. Okay, this person had 3 Zubats, Eradicate, and a Golbat. That's just ridiculous. Is this where I need to go? Because it usually ends up being like the last place I check that... Okay, that's just right back where I was earlier. So maybe it's this way? I'd like to avoid battling these people as much as possible. They're like way so low level that there's no point. I'm actually kind of wishing I would have trained on these guys. But that would have involved going all the way back here. So this isn't the way. Yeah, there's a teleport over there. Is this the one I took earlier? Yes, it is. Yeah, this just all leads to the same place. Who are you? Sylph would be finished if it belonged to Giovanni, but... please, where do I go? Am I on the bottom floor? Yeah, not that way. Let's go up before. I did go in there, right? Something tells me that this is where I'm supposed to go, and the only reason I didn't find out is because I just ignored this guy. If that's the case, then I'm kind of hitting my head against a wall. I've noticed one thing though, everyone's levels were really consistent. I think everybody so far has been at like level 28. Lord Helix, you have a turn. I shall give thy brethren a hug. Surf! I should probably give Helix a physical move, just to deal with psychic types or whatnot. Yeah, I should probably do that because he doesn't have a whole lot of variety with his moves. Yeah, is Blizzard gonna go unused? Because it's like Thunder's the worst of the 3 at the moment. Fire Blast is like the one that doesn't get a nerf whatsoever. Yeah, I feel really dumb for... Oh, hello there. Wait, didn't I just come from here? What's the purpose of that teleporter? It just takes you to the same room. Well, I suppose it makes it easy to know which one I need to take then. Okay, that wasn't even the right path. Takedown. You know what? Helix, you can have it. Because you need something to deal with, yeah, you need to be able to deal with Pokemon with high special. So I suppose that wasn't too big a waste of time, but now I'm at a loss. Where am I supposed to go? I mean, I know I need to go that way to get to the end, but anything over here? Well, I need to battle somebody sometime. May as well be this guy. I definitely chose right, because this guy's got 1 Pokemon. Arbok and Weezing, a match made in Jesse and James. You know, I think I'd be a little more concerned if a Pokemon like Arbok used Bite on me. That's just my first thought. Go, level 46. Boom. Oh, you know, I should have taught him self-destruct if for nothing else than for at least that line. So do you think... Wait, is this where I got takedown? Yes, it is, which means I can take a shortcut back here, then. Yeah, there's an Earthquake TM here I need to get. Actually, that would be perfect for Helix. Once I'm done here, I'll Oh, hello, Gary. Or Square. How did you even get in here? Are you... Yeah, okay, you're a stalker, Square. Come to think of it, why aren't you helping? You'd probably be a lot more respected if... You know what? Thunderbeam. Or... Thunderbolt, sorry. At least you're at decent levels, but if you're at those levels, then you should totally be able to do this. Go, Lord. I just realized we both have 5 Pokemon. Alright. This is going to be interesting, like 1 for 1. I'll just send out something new every time he does something. I really wish you could customize via look instead of sticking with those defaults. How about no? Wow, I'm sort of in a tough spot. The only one good for that's Aurora, but I want to save that for... You know what, Cholesterol Ego? You're not a horrible choice, and you're the only one who, Well, the other 2 are horrible choices, to be honest. If I'm going to be doing a 1-for-1 fight. Sweet, thank you for evading the attack. You know, Rock Slide and Earthquake seem like moves that would be too destructive to use inside a building. Especially one as tall as Silphco. So you want to use your Alakazam? Then you can meet my Articuno. You know, this battle is pretty much like the opposite of when I got caught. Go Swift. Become useful because you're a physical move in this gen. Realistically, I think he would probably be wondering where I got this thing from. Go my Alakazam. Show him how it's supposed to... I just realized his Alakazam's too low level, no Psychic. He's using Withdraw. Why? No, really, why? He won't get anything done if he doesn't attack. Dude, if you thought I was ready, then why didn't you deal with it? He has a... The story in this game is really not all that great, to be honest. Oh. Okay. But yeah, your rival is just... He's such a jerk, really. I never thought I'd see the day. our Team Rocket member having an unusual Pokemon. Radical is a horrible matchup for this. But I'm not switching you out. Although I'm probably going to put Helix up front. He would ultimately just sweep Giovanni. Go Aurora. Oh, you know what would really get Giovanni's attention? If I just threw out Articuno. Could be like, oh look, a regular trainer, suddenly legendary Pokemon that come out of nowhere. Is this technically the first Marowak I've seen? Because, I mean, I didn't bother to reveal the ghost one, so... yeah. Helix, you're up. You'd be just as impressive, to be honest. Ooh, a PC. Or I can just... So, we meet again. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. You know, this is really our first meeting, so where'd we meet again? It would have been really interesting to see Gary's team fight Giovanni's team. Mostly because Gary seemed to have more Pokemon and they're at about the same level. I'm actually really tempted. I should totally, like one of these days, do a playthrough and just raise my team to be exactly the same as Gary's. And see how I fare. I really want a Rhyhorn. He has like amazing base stats for a first stage evolution. And it only gets better when he evolves. If this were a Gen 6 remake, I have a feeling that Giovanni could possibly have Rhyperior. Poison Sting. I'm surprised you still have Poison Sting. So your highest level is this thing's. So did you battle Gary and he just left you to do your business? Because this is our first meeting. Okay. Hello, Mr. President. Thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moments of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this'll do. Ooh, a Pokeball. Nah. Nice little random lone PC here. Dig! Oh my god. I don't think you're supposed to be able to dig in there because I just turned into like letters. Where's my bike?